Well, friends, it is Monday and it is 5:02 p.m. Welcome to another video. Welcome to my channel. Today I decided to do, I have 3 meals to make. Basically, I have appointments for the next couple of days after work, so I won't be able to cook dinner. It would be way too late. So I have decided I need to cook for tonight because we did takeout yesterday. So I'm cooking. Tonight's dinner is shepherd's pie. I do have another meal that I'd like to make. It's with sausage. My husband and I are the only ones that eat this meal. So I basically just saute sausage with onions, peppers, and some seasoning and some pasta sauce, and just, cook all that with some spaghetti aside. And I cook spaghetti aside and then just mix it all. So that's another meal. And then I have beef stew meat that I've had it in the fridge, and I never put it in the freezer. It's been in the fridge for, I don't know, 4 days now. So I'm just going to make a pot of beef stew. And yeah, just basically cook all this, and I don't have to worry about meals and stressing that I have appointments after work. And as a working mom, working full-time outside of the home, it can be challenging at times. I love cooking and I love having dinner prepped and made for my family. So some nights it doesn't happen. You just, you make it work. So I just got home. I stopped at the bakery to get fresh bread, even though I got fresh bread yesterday, but I have plans for that bread. So I picked up some fresh bread. I'm going to go inside, put my apron on, and get I call my next shift going. So, all right, I'm gonna have you guys with me, and let's get this done. All right. So I don't have much of a mess, just containers from lunches from work. I'm going to clean this up and start first on my shepherd's pie, and then go from there, and I'll just be in order showing you guys what I'm going to do. Yeah, I always start from the beginning of the week with clothes there, and ends up going like this all week. So I'm going to try and see if I can iron as much as I can, so I can go to bed with the house a little bit more clean. Right, Odie? Right? We keep that towel there, so when he comes in and it's wet outside, he doesn't wet the rug. Alright, so I usually make these to go with the shepherd's pie to be quicker. Sorry, I have bread in my mouth. To be quicker, but I only have 2 packs in here, so that wouldn't be enough for the shepherd's pie. So I am making homemade mashed potatoes. I am sauteing the onions for the beef stew. I have, well, not all of these, but peppers and onions for the next meal. I wanted to start the beef stew first because it's going to cook on low, and yeah, so got things going here. Alright, good morning friends. Welcome to another vlog. It is Tuesday morning. It's 7:25 in the morning. I just dropped off my son at school. I have to be to work by 8. Usually by dropping off my son. Sometimes we run a little behind, which today is one of those days. So it takes me about 15 minutes to get to work, so it should be fine. And it is raining again. The month of April has been mostly rain here. The weekend is looking promising. I hope it stays that way because I'd like to start my garden. So let's see, and we have yard work to do. I'm not able to really do much out there because I'm still wearing the boot. I have an appointment next week in Boston, so let's see. I know that the boot is coming off, I hope. It's been by next week. By the time I go, it will be exactly 8 weeks that I've had the boot. So yeah, and so prior to this video, you will most likely by now have watched the video for continuation of the weekend vlog, and last night my after work sort of routine. It's been yesterday, for some reason I just had a little bit of energy left from a Monday, which I don't know how that happened. And I have an appointment after work today. I have an appointment tomorrow after work again. I'm going to trim my hair. So I always stress when I have appointments after work because I leave work at 4:30. I don't get home until a little before 5. If no appointments, with no appointments. So, and with appointments, I don't get home until after 6, sometimes close to 7, depending, like the hair is going, I'm not gonna get home until like 6:30 or 7. So I always stress having appointments after work. So I really want to do better at meal prepping. So that felt so good yesterday. I just did not get to iron the clothes, which is fine. I've learned to accept I can't get to everything. I'm just going to try to get to as much as I plan, but it's okay too. I don't beat myself up if I can't get to, you know, do what I had on my list. But the meal prepping was amazing, and I don't know if you're this way. I love cooking and baking, but sometimes your mood reflects the tasting of the food. I don't know, maybe it's just me. For some reason yesterday I was really into it. I cooked all the meals came out so good. I mean, everything looked so good. It tasted so good. So I have beef stew, a big pot of beef stew in the fridge, half of a casserole of shepherd's pie in the fridge, and the sausage with peppers. I sort of put this recipe together. I actually saw my daughter-in-law doing this, and then I just added my own twist. So the inspiration came from my daughter-in-law. She was doing that. She was making that meal for her and my son. So I was like, we would love that. So I did it and put my own twist to it. I always do that to recipes, I really do. So if you're interested on the sausage and spaghetti recipe, you can let me know. I will, if you've watched the previous video. If not, I'm going to link it down below or have it up here. It'll probably pop up on your screen. So yeah, and I can do a separate video just to share that recipe. So I'm driving to work, and I hope you're all doing well. And if you have any plans for the summer, and don't forget to leave me a oh, and my sister's calling, so let me take the call. Well, good morning friends. It is exactly, oops, sorry, 6:29, and it is Thursday morning. So I think the last time I vlogged was Monday. Yes, it was Monday night. No, that was for the other vlog. Tuesday morning. Yes, Tuesday morning on my way to work. and I haven't picked up the camera since then. It's been crazy. I had an appointment after work that day, and then yesterday I had another appointment to do my hair, which I just need to do a little touch-up. I just had some layers added to my hair. You can, lighting is horrible here, but you can probably see, yeah, I had some longer layers added to my hair. So I'm just going to touch up a little, and I still need to put on some lipstick. And yeah, it's been a crazy week. Just busy, nothing bad, just busy. And so I just feel like this week is dragging, so which makes it feel like a long week. As I said, it is 6:30. I am finishing up to get ready for work. I'm going to get my lunch going. After work, not much is happening today, so probably just do takeout, pizza or something. And yeah, I need to edit a video, so I might try to do that tonight, work on that a little bit tonight. And pretty soon my son should be getting up. He still has another 20 minutes, so I'm going to finish my lunch, brush my teeth, put some lipstick on, get myself finished up for work, bring my son to school, go to work, and then after work see what I have to do. But it shouldn't be too much going on after work today, hopefully. So I'll see you guys after. So I just pulled my hair back quick while I finish getting ready. It is gloomy out, foggy, and there isn't really, we haven't had like good weather. We have like one out of the week, out of the 7 days. So it's like, I need to get my garden started, which is right over there. Let me see if I can zoom in so you can see it. Let's see. Right over there underneath, oh, besides that tree right there, my garden is right there, and I need to get that started, but the weather is really not cooperating with us and with the schedule we work. Oops, let's see if this will kind of like, okay, it's really, and the schedule we work, it's hard. So when we have it off on the weekends, it's raining. So Saturday looks promising, so I'm hoping that we can start the garden. And I just want to show you real life, or real working mom life. I always want to get my clothes ironed for the week, and I haven't been able to get to it. I bring this out on Monday and I iron the clothes that's needed, and then just too exhausted to finish, or I'll do it in the morning. But I think it's happened once or twice this year that I was able to iron all the clothes, put everything away, and not have this out, as you know, as we live every day. So yeah, still have some here too. But yeah, this is real life. I don't like to have this out. I end up leaving it, and then at night I'm like, oh, I'm just gonna do it in the morning. I'm not gonna take it out. So this ironing board literally lives here 5 days a week along with us. I don't like it, but you know what? I'm okay with it. Not okay, but okay. I don't stress over it, and that's just how it is. And yeah, so I'm going to go, and this is the outfit of the day. I bought this dress at Old Navy, and I have a little sweater over it because it is really cold in our apartment. So yeah, I've been having a really hard time wearing dresses and skirts because of my boot. I don't have the boot on. I'm going to put it on. Now I'm going to go upstairs, brush my teeth, and come downstairs, put the boot on, apply lipstick, and by then my son should be done and out the door we are. But it's been really hard because with dresses I like to wear a little heel, and I haven't been able to wear heels because of the boot. So on Monday I return to Boston, and let's see if I can just, hopefully, I think I should be done with this part of the treatment for my foot. So yeah, but yeah, this is a very comfortable dress. I got it, and it's a perfect length for work for work because we have rules. And yeah, so let me finish getting ready. All right, let's see if and the kitchen, I'm leaving the kitchen not too bad. Yeah, this was mine. I gotta throw that out. Yesterday before going for my haircut, I picked up a smoothie. This is just our coffee cups. And I came home. When I came home, it was about 7 o'clock. The dishes had been done. My son and his girlfriend actually cleaned the kitchen after they got home from work, which was very, very sweet of them. It was so helpful that I came home and I did not have to do that. So yeah, today when I come home from work, I'll just get to clean this up quickly, put dishes away, and like I said, we'll most likely do takeout. I don't have to worry about cooking today. Well, friends, it is much later in the day. It's 5:24. The workday is done. I'm so glad it's done. It's been a long week. So it's 5:24. I ordered some dinner. My husband's not even home yet. He's still on the road. He commutes every day, a good hour in the morning, and sometimes with traffic, it could be over an hour. So I'm always the one closer to pick up dinner. So yeah, so let me just rest my hand. I am so distracted, I can't focus, you guys. So I ordered food. I am outside of the restaurant. Where I'm picking up dinner, it's a really, really nice restaurant. I come here a lot with my husband on our dates. But there's a Marshall's near here, and I was having such a hard time calling, getting the phone call through. Got hung up a couple of times, like someone's struggling. So the food's not ready yet. I have another 15 minutes, so I figured go ahead and turn on the camera and chit chat with you guys. There's a Marshall's right next door. I was going to go in, but I don't feel like going inside the store. Isn't that, do you have times that you feel like that? Other times I'm like, oh, I wish I had the time to go and browse. I have the time right now, I just don't feel like it. This boot is heavy and I'm just like, I'm just over it. I just want to go home. But so excuse me, you guys. So I'm just going to go on my phone and go on YouTube for a little bit for another 10 minutes, 10-15 minutes, and then I'm gonna go inside of, oh, what did I just do to my phone? I'm going to go inside of the I don't know how in the world I just got to a website. I'm gonna go inside, get our food, and then go home, eat our dinner, shower, PJs on. I'll probably have to just tidy up the kitchen a little, and that's it, my friends, for tonight. That's all I got for you guys. I don't have much going on. So it is gloomy, it's drizzling. We just need the sun to shine. This is like enough already with this rain. All right, friends, I don't know if I'll turn on the camera at home. We shall see.
Good morning. How are you today?
Good morning. I'm well, thank you for asking. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you so much for asking me. Could I start you off with something to eat this morning?
Yes, please. Could we have two Gouda bacon sandwiches?
Absolutely.
And could I have a grande iced macchiato?
Absolutely. Is that the caramel macchiato?
Yes, please.
All right. And you said ice. Anything else?
Yes, and could I have a grande latte with almond milk with a sprinkle of cinnamon and 2 sugars, please?
A grande latte.
Oh, could you ask for extra caramel?
2 sugars, almond milk, and a splash of cinnamon?
Yes, please.
All right. Anything else today?
On the iced macchiato, could you add extra caramel syrup, please?
Absolutely.
Thank you.
That's the drizzle you want extra of, right?
Yes, yes, please.
All right. Perfect. Your total is $18.40. I'll see you soon.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
I like her. She's so sweet. Yeah, that looks so good.
I know. Thank you so much. The extra caramel drizzle. I can't
love it. Yeah, I know, right?
I love sugar. It's so bad.
Oh, I hear you. So bad, but so good.
I know, exactly. So we're up to a good start.
Oh my God, it's so good. Good, I'm glad.
Right there?
Wherever.
Wow, that's so good.
Vanilla, sure. All right. Thank you so much. I'll see you.
I see your drink coming.
That's okay. You can start eating yours. I'm gonna eat mine when I park at the Target parking lot because that's where we're going first.
Ow.
What's going on over here? What's going on? Sir?
Thank you.
You're welcome. Enjoy.
You smell the cinnamon.
Well, I have cinnamon in my latte.
Oh, it smells like Christmas.
After we're done, I want to try to remember after BJ's to pick up a chippy and on our way home drop it off at Helen. She's working and
Chippies are so good. They're so good.
I gotta ask them if they make them with
Almond milk?
almond milk. I really do.
Oh.
But I think it takes heavy cream and all of those creams that are really not good for me. But well, friends, go ahead.
Oh, sorry.
No, that's okay. Something.
I was gonna say they're so good.
Yeah, you got cheese hanging over your lips. Well, friends, it is Saturday morning, 10:50, and as you saw, we just went by Starbucks. I have Shelby with me. She's eating. There she is. We are going to Target and BJ's. This is one of those weeks that I need a lot of stuff at home. So I have my list. I have some coupons for BJ's. For some of you, if you don't know what BJ's is, it's basically like Costco. That you buy things in bulk. And yeah, so it's Saturday morning. It's gloomy out. It's supposed to, the sun's supposed to come out at some point today, but I don't know. I hope so. At the house, we just got quite a bit of mulch, also in bulk. I would call that in bulk.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got like 10 yards. So my husband is doing some work at the house, and while I come and run errands with Shelby. So happy she was willing to come with me so I wouldn't be alone and doing all of this alone with the boots still. But first stop Target. I got a latte with cinnamon. I can smell the cinnamon. Oh, so good. Decaf, of course, because I already got I already had my caffeine for the day. So I'm afraid what the turnout will be at the end of our Target shopping, but
Always hefty.
yeah, so just going to have you guys with me today because during the week I really did not do much vlogging. So I'll see if I can get some clips of our Target shopping and add to this vlog, because I know some of you, or most of you, get that cheese, girl. Some of you like when I do shop with me's, but I won't do a whole shop with me. I will just take you with me and see if I even bring the camera out. Bacon Gouda sandwich, yum. Oh, so good. Are you guys? I will see you after. All right, friends, so we have been home, and as you can see, I have all the groceries, part of it out. I just did a quick BJ's and Target haul, and this video I think will go up after that one. I'm not sure, but I just did that. It is right now 3:26. It took us a couple hours to get all the errands done. I picked up some KFC on our way home. We had some lunch. The boys are outside with my husband helping with the mulch, which is great, huge help. There's still so much to do. But I did end up going to, I stopped at TJ Maxx because I don't have candles, and I like the, oh my goodness, I can't come up with a name, a brand of candles that I'll show you. And I bought a few extra things I'll share with you later on. But right now I'm just going to leave this right here, and I'm going to just change my shirt, and I'm going to make it to 4 o'clock mass. yeah, so I gotta go. When I come back, I'll put all this away and I'll have you all with me. All right, friends, I am back from church. I made it. Feels so good. Now I am making my coffee and it is 5:15. I have quite a bit to organize. It's just things scattered all over, and I still have all this to put away. And in about half an hour, I am giving my son a ride to the movies to watch the, I think, Avengers with his friends. But what is going on? Okay. Cup of coffee first. I need coffee. Yes. And then I'll have you guys with me for the rest of the night. I am going to clean the fridge, organize the cabinets, put the snacks away, clean all of this, and start laundry. I have not started laundry yet. All right, friends. It is 7:13. I'm back from bringing my son to the movies, and then my husband needed to stop at Home Depot to get a few things. Now I have cleaned the fridge. There's the garbage containers to throw stuff out. And yeah, everything still seems like it's the same, but making some improvement. I needed to organize the snack baskets. This is where I keep, this is where I keep all the snacks. There's some granola, cookies, chips. I keep them in these little baskets like Pop-Tarts, oatmeal. I still had leftover of this. Instead of having it in a box, I put it in a Ziploc bag. Here we have big bags of chips. That's just some leftover cereal, and again some cereal here. I've tried to have the containers, but for some reason the cereal ends up, maybe the containers I had weren't great, the cereal ends up stale. But yeah, this is where I keep the snacks, and love these bins, keeps everything organized. And then here, the same thing. I do need to find a few more of those bins, because I feel like in the drawer it would keep everything nice and neat. But yeah, there's another drawer of snacks, and I'm just going to kind of like finish putting everything away, get this kitchen all set. I feel like it wasn't a productive day, but things got done, if you know what I mean. I just don't know. Sometimes I just feel like that. All right, friends, this is how behind I am on laundry. I have those two baskets, this one, and I still have sheets from the beds to wash. So I'm going to get all this assorted. Kitchen is starting to look a little better, and yeah, and I think it's like 8 o'clock. Let me see. 7:30.
Secondhand, I felt a bit forgotten. Not your plan, but now the days of silence outgrow the fun things we have done. But tell me, do you wanna carry on? Plants don't grow without water, and they cave when it's cold. We could go till we're older. Put your head on my shoulder, and let's enjoy the ride. When we started, our wishes aligned. We were like yin and yang combined. Now the tables have turned. Can we live and unlearn? You tell me. Plants don't grow without water,
just show you guys quick what I got at TJ Maxx. And let's see if I put you guys down. Oops. See if I keep you there. Hopefully you don't fall. I need to put you on the little stand that I have. All right. Okay. All right. DW Home is the candles that I really am into. They're not too strong, and I don't know, I just love the smell. So either TJ Maxx or Home Goods, I mean, you can buy it directly from the website, but I usually find them, and this was like $6.99. Let's see if that will focus. Probably not. Let me see how this. It won't focus, but anyway, it was $6.99, and this is the Blue Hawaii, right? Yep. So yeah, smells so good. Oh, I'm going to burn it. And then I have a plant upstairs on the table in the hallway, and the plant is it's growing, outgrowing the vase, so I ended up buying this one, and it was $7.99. And I can't wait to just transfer. I probably will just leave the other vase and transfer in here, because I was supposed to get pot soil and a bunch of flowers for us to plant outside and for the deck, but I didn't get to do that. And tomorrow is going to rain all day, so I'm not doing that this weekend. So until I get the soil, the pot soil, I'm just going to put the vase in here, and yeah, I'll show you guys after. But I got this, and then let me show you what I got. So, you all know that Tresemme is my favorite hairspray and shampoo. I am not changing, but however, my hair is really long. When I went for my haircut, goodness, my hairdresser said that I should use Root Pump, but I'm not sure. I know it was this brand that she used. I'm not sure if it was the Plus, and I really liked the few days after my haircut, how my roots had a little bit. Oh my goodness, I can't speak. I already had a migraine. I've had a little headache all day and a bad migraine yesterday, so today words are just not coming out. So I really liked how my roots had some volume, and so I definitely was looking for this, but this is expensive, and I ended up finding it at TJ Maxx for $12.99, and I bought, and at Target I had seen it was like $18, so. But yeah, I'm excited I found that. I did need some thank you cards. It's always good to have it at home. And so I got this. And I got this little basket. I'll show you guys what I want to do with it. And let me just... So, every week I buy bagels, right? I'll either leave them out, and I hate leaving them out just like this. It bothers me. So I was looking for something to just kind of like have it on the counter. And I don't know if at your home, if you're the same way, if you have kids, but if I put these either in the pantry, fridge, or in the cabinet, they will forget to eat it. So I figured if I have it out right over here, I'm going to take the tags out, but if I have it out here, they can see it and they will eat it and it won't go to waste. So I'm almost done, as you can see. So I'm going to have ask my husband to put that out for me. I'm going to put that away from the week, put that away until it's time to iron. I need to do some vacuuming and sort the laundry, start a load, and see if I can start editing a video. I need to pick up my son around 11 o'clock because the Avengers movie is like a 3-hour movie. So I usually go to bed around 8:30, 9 o'clock. So it's kind of good that I have to pick him up because I do want to edit a video to go up tomorrow. And I am going to prep tomorrow's family lunch. So this way tomorrow morning, let me turn you guys around. I'm going to prep it because this way tomorrow morning when I get up to make my coffee, I have it all set. I can just throw it in the oven. I'm making pork roast. I usually make that in the crock pot, but very few times I've made it in the oven, and the kids do like it, and it's a bit different. So I'm just going to, I'll show you how I do it, and tomorrow it'll just go in the oven. I'll make some rice and some fries. Yes, lots of carbs, I know. This is how we do it here. All right, so let me finish this up, and then I'll show you guys how I prep it. And yeah, this is how Saturday has been. It's been a busy Saturday. All right, friends, so everything's looking pretty good. I have the candle burning. I still have not vacuumed, but I don't think I'm gonna vacuum today. I am exhausted. So one thing I'm going to do is get the pork loin in my Pampered Chef roaster, and I'm going to get more ingredients. And let's see what this is. Oh, this is my sister. And even though I am extremely tired, I'm still going to do it because I know tomorrow morning it gives me more time to be in bed, and I can just get up and throw it in the oven so I can cook for a couple of hours. But yeah, I have everything looking nice and clean. The dishes need to be put away, but guess what? I'm not doing it today. I have had a lingering, oh my goodness, I have had a lingering headache all day. It's not a migraine, but it's just that little pounding and pressure, sinus pressure. My goodness. I think it has to be allergy related today. I'm almost positive. But I have laundry going. I started, I sorted the laundry, have laundry going. We don't have towels. That's how bad it is. That's how behind I am. We have no towels, I don't think. So, but yeah. So I'm going to get that ready, put that in the fridge outside, and then come back in. I'll probably like make half of a bagel. I haven't eaten dinner because we had lunch like at 2 o'clock. But I feel like I want to eat something, so I might do that. Maybe make some tea and wait for the time to go get my son. My husband's doing some work downstairs in the gaming room. So yeah, and that's about it. All right, let's see if this is going to focus. Yep, there we go. I'm just sauteing some onions, chopped onions. Let me turn on the light here to put over the roast, the pork roast that is already all seasoned, just marinated, I should say. This is what it looks like. It's basically salt, paprika, red crushed pepper, tomato sauce, black pepper, garlic powder. I do put onion powder. I usually chop garlic cloves, but I didn't have the one that I had in the fridge. Actually did not look good, so I threw it out. But I will chop it and saute it with onions. But mixed it all in a bowl. I'm out of memory. I really got to delete a lot. So this is basically done. I'm going to put this over the roast, and I'll show you how it looks after. Cover this up, put it in the fridge, and then tomorrow morning when I wake up, I will be able to just throw this in the oven and continue relaxing, having my coffee in bed, and not have to rush to get this ready in the morning. I'm exhausted, but I'm so happy I just did this. So I'm just gonna clean this up. Oh, the sauce I make it is with beer. If I have white wine, cooking wine, I will mix beer with wine. But for some reason I just love cooking pork with wine, so with beer. Sorry, I am tired.
Gravel road, I'm filled with promises. Truth is hard to bear, sometimes I'm told. builds up as we grow old. Gravel road send me an extra load. Your whispers